Hey, everybody. Let me just adjust this real quick. Hold on. How is everybody? Coach Isai here, coming at you with more tips, tricks, and advice so that you, my lovely audience, can get the most out of your network marketing business. So, how do you position yourself as an authority when you're first starting out in MLM with your network marketing business? How do you become an authority? How do you lead others when you're just starting and have nothing to offer? Well, first of all, you do have something to offer. Everybody has something to offer. Maybe you haven't come to realize it just yet, but everybody has something to offer. Just remember this. Just because you may not have any current results in your business, that doesn't mean you have nothing to offer. You do have things to offer. You can always teach somebody something. You can teach when you have learned something. So what do you have to do in order to teach? You need to learn something. And what's that? Watching a video webinar, reading a book, a blog, anything like that. If you learn something, again, I always preach this. Take your notes, take those notes, and create a 3 to 4 minute video explaining what you learned and the benefits to your audience. Again, invest, learn, teach. That's the road to success. This was a super short one, but I continue to get this question, and you know what? I'll continue to preach the invest, learn, teach method because it works. Just think about it. Think about, do you watch the news? Think about it. Do you watch the news? The person that's on the television delivering the news, do you think they're an expert on everything that's happening in the world? Do you think they're the ones that found out all this information and they're just blessing you with that information? No, not at all. The reality is that there's journalists and people doing research out in the field, and they have like their whole script or whatever. They have someone that brings the information to them. They have people that bring information to them, and they just essentially deliver that. But us watching them on television, we get this sense of, yeah, that's the authority because they're the ones that are delivering the news to us. And we're here receiving the news. We're just taking it. And the same concept works when you're the one that feels like you don't have anything to deliver, when in actuality you do. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just need to take information, learn it, and then deliver it to your audience. And something magical happens when you do that. Is as you're learning, you're going through the information, whether you're hearing it or you're seeing it and hearing it. Whatever the case may be, you're taking notes, you're revising your notes. You continually go over these steps or the concept that the webinar was based on or the video that you watched was based on. You're going over these concepts, and as you go over it and then you study your notes and you formulate, sort of a presentation for a video, all these times, between the actual first exposure and then your note taking and then reviewing your notes and then presenting the video to your audience, all these steps help you learn even more. Those concepts that you're learning from that, again, from the first exposure to your notes to the video, all these steps are just reinforcing those points in your brain, in your subconscious. So the more you do it, the more you learn, better you become. The more you're in front of the camera, the more comfortable you're going to feel. Again, this is a quick one. I forgot to tell you, give me a thumbs up. Drop in the comments where you tuning in from. Let me know if this resonates with you. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and deliver this to you. If you haven't done so already, go to my page, click like, subscribe, set to see first on my YouTube page. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to that so that you get all the notifications when I go live. I'm not going to spam you. I go once or twice a day, if that, because I'm working my business and I hop on to drop you some knowledge and then I go back and I do my thing. As usual, in the description, you'll find a link for my mentor's training, Attraction Marketing Formula, by none other, Fernie Ceballos, my mentor, hopefully yours soon. Again, take care. Hope you got value out of this. Bye.